Hey guys. Hey guys, it's Emily, aka Yamwumi, here from Max Level's Weekly Roundup. It's been an emotional week here in the gaming industry. But first, let's start out with some happier news. Nintendo hosted their latest Nintendo Direct and brought along with it some pretty damn cool new stuff. A new Wii Party U gameplay trailer was debuted and showed a slew of new mini-games you can play with your friends. The game hits Wii U October 25th. Super Mario World 3D was announced, showing gameplay with some of the most beloved characters in the Mario franchise. Also, there's a new Kirby game in the works for the 3DS. It'll be a side-scrolling platformer that'll mark Kirby's first real appearance on the 3DS. And as always, he'll have the ability to inhale everything. So hide your kids, hide your wife, he's climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. We also saw new Pikmin DLC announced, as well as a delay in the new Donkey Kong game. With this news, the whole world collectively sighed and said, "There's a new Donkey Kong game coming out?" And lastly, the new Super Smash Bros. Game will have yet another new character to go along with the Wii Fit Trainer and the Villager. Gotta go fast! In other news, Valve finally registered a European trademark for Half-Life 3. But what does it mean? Well, it really doesn't mean anything. It allows gamers to keep on dreaming. Actually, it could probably mean two things. Either Valve's continuously the biggest trolls in the gaming industry, or we're actually going to see Half-Life 3. But until that happens, I guess we'll just have to wait for Fallout 4, or the apocalypse, whichever comes first. Moving forward, GTA Online and the Battlefield 4 beta released this week and brought with it a slew of problems. Although it's no surprise that games this big are going to have issues at launch, players around the world are still lashing out at Rockstar. The Battlefield 4 beta was still hard to find on people's dashboard. Players who were able to get into the beta still had server issues. People, listen up. With games this big, of course there are going to be launch issues. We just need to sit back and wait this out. Developers are working day and night to fix this game for you. They're hearing your feedback and they're working on it. Ride it out, man. Go with the flow. Go outside. I'm just kidding. That game sucks. And lastly, and on a more serious note, this week we saw the passing of beloved author Tom Clancy. At 66, this man was a freaking legend. And his novels and games will serve as a testament to the legacy he leaves behind. We're sad to see you go, Tom, and we wish you luck on whatever's next in your big adventure.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from...
Well, folks, that's all I got for you today. That was some of the big news this week in the gaming industry. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Also be sure to follow the Max Level family on Twitter. If you want full stories on any of the stuff I talked about today, there will be links in the description. Also be sure to visit the Max Level site where you can take a look at some of the coolest articles from some of the best writers on the internet. I wrote a few. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you. Make sure to tune in next week for another weekly roundup, and as always, thanks for watching, nerds.